question 6C. Question 6C was asking you to calculate the electromotive force, the EMF, of the cell. So here we're using E is equal to I R plus R. Okay, and again from that we're using what we've known from previous questions. Okay, so what I've calculated for internal resistance, and I can use my R value from back up here, and again my current as well. You would get error carried forward marks for this if you had calculated a different value in part 2. So I simply just again plug them in, so 0.70 equals 0.80 plus 1.2. Okay, plug those back in into your calculator and it would come out at 1.4, not forgetting your units, so 1.4 volts. Okay, and that was our final answer. Question D says the cell may be damaged if it dissipates a power greater than 1.2 watts. Outline why damage in the cell may occur if the cell is being short-circuited. Okay, so we're looking at what is a short circuit in this question. So we're looking at a short circuit, okay, we're looking at where the R has a really low power, so where the resistance is really low, okay, where current is really, really surged, and we would say that R is low. So in this case, we can even approximate it to being 0. All right, I go back to my question. If I look at where R is equal to 0, I can read that off again, about 1.58 watts. So I'm looking at that here when R is low. Okay, that's again when it's short-circuited. Our power is approximately 1.58 watts. We can see that 1.58 is much greater than 1.2. So the power exceeds 1.2 watts, therefore would cause damage to the cell.